They're not the cutest animals, but they are critical to the environment. Bats are facing a deadly disease called white nose syndrome. It was first discovered in Minnesota last year. In some parts of the country, it's decimated the population by up to 80% in the last decade. Now, scientists and design students at the University of Minnesota are teaming up to make bat houses they believe can help. As Nina Moyni explains, they're hoping rebranding the bat will help save it.
You might see this when you think of bats.
So we targeted them specifically towards children. So each piece or each bat house has this interactive front.
But what if this is what you saw when someone mentioned the mammal?
It's definitely been a challenge that has pushed us all as designers.
Graphic design student Emily Habiger never imagined she'd be working on a bat house in class.
There's like 2 chambers in here where the bats will ultimately go inside and hang.
It's the brainchild of University of Minnesota design resident Kelly Munson.
In order to get people to care about a species, we need to find them acceptable.
These bat houses and prints are designed to make bats more accessible and pleasing to the eye.
One of the most important things we can do is protect habitat and build new habitat for bats.
Professor Christine Salomon explains bats hibernate in caves during winter when white nose syndrome strikes.
It leads to incredibly high rates of mortality.
Bat houses are used in the summer and help beef up the animal's immune system to make it through the cold season.
Bats are super important for insect control.
While scientists like Salomon work on a cure for this important member of the ecosystem, these designs are meant to inspire more education and action from everyone else.
We want the public to care, and we want them to understand why bats are important, why this disease is important, and what they can do to help.
The bat houses you saw there are models that will be on display at an exhibit on campus next week, and there are ways everyone can help create bat houses and hang them up. So we have information on that and that exhibit at wcco.com/links. Frank.
Maybe we should remind everyone they just eat a ton of mosquitoes.
Right, they do.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Nina.